You ever look back at your life and realize how much time you have wasted? Not in a dramatic way, just quietly. Days where you said you'd start something but didn't. Hours that disappeared scrolling, watching, waiting, telling yourself I'll do it later, and somehow later never came. And the scary part is, it doesn't feel like a big mistake in that moment. It feels normal, comfortable, safe. You wake up, do the same things, think the same thoughts, and go to sleep telling yourself tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow comes, and it looks exactly the same. That's how time slips away. Not all at once, but slowly, silently, every single day. A week goes by, then a month, then a year. And one day you sit there thinking, what did I even do this year? Not because you did nothing, but because you didn't do what actually mattered to you. That idea you had, you never started. The skill you wanted to learn, you kept delaying it. That version of yourself you imagined, you stayed exactly where you were. And it's frustrating, because deep down, you know you're capable of more. You know you're not lazy, you're not dumb, you're not incapable, you're just stuck. Stuck in a loop of waiting to feel motivated, waiting for the right time, waiting for things to somehow become easier. But here's the truth, most people avoid this. It doesn't get easier. You just get used to not trying, and that's dangerous. Because the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to start. Not physically, but mentally. You start overthinking everything. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What will people think? So instead of taking action, you stay where it's comfortable, even if you're not happy there. And that's the trap. Comfort doesn't mean you're okay. It just means you have stopped challenging yourself. And the worst part? You don't even realize how much it's costing you. Opportunities gone, time gone, potential just sitting there unused. But here's where things change. Not with some big moment, not with a sudden burst of motivation, but with something small. A decision. A simple decision to stop waiting. Because the truth is, you don't need a perfect plan to start. You don't need confidence. You don't even need everything figured out. You just need to begin. Messy, uncertain, unprepared. That's how everyone starts. Nobody has it all together in the beginning. They figure it out as they go. They learn by doing. They improve by failing. And yeah, it's uncomfortable. You'll make mistakes. You'll doubt yourself. You'll feel like quitting. But that's part of it. That's how progress actually works. Not in perfect steps, but in messy, inconsistent effort. And over time, those small actions start adding up. You get a little better, a little bit more confident, a little bit more clear. And suddenly, you're not the same person anymore. All because you started. Not at the perfect time, but in a random moment when you decided enough is enough. So if you're sitting there right now, thinking about everything you should be doing, this is it. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Now. The time is now. Start small if you have to. Take one step. Do just one thing. Make one move in the right direction. Because a year from now, you'll either look back and be glad you started, or wish you did. And that choice is yours. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Start something. Start today.